Hey, this is a warning. This video contains a lot of cute material, so make sure you don't miss it from the beginning to the end. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh, big cheek Susie! Hi and welcome to our channel! In today's video, I'm taking you, the first stop is a bit of a tour around the ruin, so you see what there is, and then you can keep an eye on how well I'm doing with clearing the brambles. I showed you inside there. This is to tackle another time. This other little brick side, this we probably drop it because it's new bricks and it's not done very well. Underneath these brambles there's like a little wall. And that's the door that I found last year, which I was so happy with. The brambles were all the way out till here. And then underneath all these brambles, which I kind of showed you from the aerial view last week, is a huge awesome boulder underneath these brambles, which we uncovered also last year, but it's grown back. Let's see, and this is the other bit of the building, which is not so built as the other side. Here I'm guessing they used to have animals. And these are all the roof tiles that Luke found in there. This is the biggest bit of our room, but it's also the place that needs the most work, I guess, because the walls are very low. From the outside, they're very high. I will show you once I clear around it, but from the inside, they're super low. And the reason was that they started like this, and then they had built the rest of it with these bricks. It looked nasty and Luke just took them down because that's not the way we're going to go with this. Once we move on to this bit, we're going to have the river sounds all the time. And also I'm going to show you this because this is beautiful. This is the view. I mean, how awesome is that? Around 13 to 14 years ago now, there was a huge fire on the land, around the land too. I don't know if it started here, but we did find petrol canisters and stuff around the land. So I have a feeling it started from here. And the house burned down too. So all the roofing that I just showed you burned down because all the wood got burnt and fell too. And here was just the ground over here, instead of grass, it was just a whole mess of roof tiles, wood and nails and all sorts of stuff. So we couldn't walk in it. And last year when I went to Malta for a visit when I had to do my operation, well, not in Malta, but that's another long story. We have videos of that if you want to check them out. But I had to go to Malta for a couple of days, and in that time that I was gone, Luke really got busy, because whenever we're apart from each other, we try to impress each other. Probably all couples do this. Do you guys do it? Let me know in the comments below. Even if Luke was going to leave for a whole day, you know, I want to do as much as possible when he comes back, so he'll be like, oh my goodness, how much you did. But anyway, he got really working hard because this was a really hard job to do, and he cleared out all this. So it was, yeah, thank you, Luke. That was a really nice present when I came back. It looked like there was a gate over here. There's like holes for the gate. On this side, a huge wall. There's like a little bench under there too, but now it's fully grown again. That's the door I showed you from the other side. Oh, look at the walls from the outside. I'll show you. Look how beautiful that is. And then it goes to nasty brick, which we will remove, and then beautiful again. There's a heck of a lot of work to do, but I just thought I'd show you a little bit of the ruin because it is huge. It's like 208 meters squared that we can build, and it's a huge project. And as our channel grows, we will be able to work on this. So thank you so much, guys, if you're watching and sharing our videos. And subscribe if you haven't yet, and hit that notification bell. Okay, I'm going to continue with the work, and I'm going to leave you with Luke because he is working on this awesome system. That means I never have to go out and empty buckets again when I'm washing the dishes. So over to Luke.
Howdy, guys. Today is the day we stop having to empty buckets of water from the kitchen sink. It's been about a year of us living like that. We just empty it into our compost or in the garden. Yeah, I've been putting it off because I was planning to make activated charcoal to put inside the filter, but because of obviously the fire ban all throughout the summer and everything, I didn't do it. So having said that, now I've decided not to use activated charcoal because I don't think there's any need. So what I'm going to do is build a little grease trap. So basically, we're very careful with what we put down the sink, especially since we're putting it in a bucket here. And the only two things that I don't want going into the veggie garden is food particles, because they block up all the pipes and attract pests apparently, and oils, kitchen oils, grease. So instead of building a filter with sand, gravel and activated charcoal and all that, I'm just going to build a collection device to collect all the food particles and a grease trap, so I'll stop all the oil at the source, which will make it easier. I've been researching what to do for the past couple of years pretty much, and I did like the one where it just goes into little mulch pits direct, and then you can, every 3 to 6 months, you would have to clean out all that little mulch pit wherever you're having the water coming. So basically you divide the outlet into a certain amount of pipes, and you'll have them all going into a mulch pit next to a tree or something. But if you're going to divide this up, so you divide it between trees, it's quite an expense to have pipes, like 3 or 4 pipes running for just for the one. So instead I thought I'd stop the stuff I don't want getting in there at the source. So I bought, this is my idea. Whoop. So this is basically a 125mm thing just to use this. I was testing it out, as you can see. I'm not quite sure what they use these for. I was going to use like insect screen, but I found this at the local store, and yeah, I thought it would be much easier just to every day or every couple of days or whatever, just to take this out and throw it in the compost, you know. At least it's kind of like a daily maintenance thing, and then I won't have a big job every 3 to 6 months of cleaning out mucky, and all the pipes will get full of oil and food particles. I prefer to catch it before it actually goes through all the pipes. Anyway, so today I'm going to try and build a grease trap. Now I did have a look on YouTube, obviously I went through loads and loads of videos, but I didn't find really good ways to do it, or well explained at least. So I thought I'd put the video of how to make a grease trap on our other channel, Off Gridding on a Shoestring. So if you want to see how I'm going to make it, you can check out our other channel. We'll put the link up here and in the description below. The grease trap is ready, and I've got a whole sink full of water draining down the drain. And over here I just want to make sure that it's coming out of all the holes, not just one, because if the tilt of the pipe is too much, all the water will run down and just come out of the bottom 2 or 3 or 4. So this one in the bed here has to be quite level. That's why this side is sunken in. I mean, it's deep, and at this end it's pretty much above ground. And we'll cover it with mulch. You can see the water there, water here, water here, there's water here as well. Nice, it's looking good. Hey Molly, what are you doing? What's this? You want some grease? Alright, now that I've finished this, I will be building a little cupboard to hide this in the future. Plenty to do. I think now I'll get on to insulating the pipes. Let's do this, Molly. You want to help? You want to help Daddy? You want to help Daddy, and then Daddy will take you walkies.
E agora a lavagem, a louça fica muito mais fácil. Well, that's about as much as I can say without making too much of a mess of things. That's my little Portuguese section for today. I have been tackling brambles by the ruin, and I can't wait. I'm hoping I will finish it this week for this video, that one awesome side. But first I'm going to give you a little bit of an update, thank you, about our chickens. So let me walk towards there. Molly, I'm coming soon, okay? So I'm going to walk up towards the chicken coop. Our little chicken, Tiny, has gotten very broody, and she was sitting on eggs and protecting them, but they were unfertilized, which was for nothing. Now Luke managed to find a very nice person who wanted to exchange 6 fertilized eggs for 6 unfertilized eggs, and now Tiny is super happy, sitting on her eggs, protecting them like nothing else. She's gonna make such a good mother, and I am so very proud of her. And none of the others have gotten broody like her. She's sitting on them day and night, and if you go near her she gets very, very annoyed. So that's what I like to see in a mother chicken. Sunny, did you lay your eggie? Did you? Can I take them? Can I take them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 for me there. There's 2 for me, Sunny. Oh God, Tiny, you're waiting. Whoa, don't go near Tiny. No. Yes. Yes. Okay, Tiny, you can go on them again. Molly's still waiting. Come on, up here, near Molly. Come on, up, Timmy, up. Clever boy. Now sit down. Sit, both of you. Oh, good girl. Molly, sit. Good boy, Timmy. Molly, sit. Wow, clever. Oh my goodness, you're so beautiful. So 1 for Molly. Wait, Timmy. 1 for Timmy. Okay, now you can give me high five. High five. Good boy. High five, Molly. High five. High five. Good girl. Come sit near to me. Good girl. Wow. 1 for Timmy. And 1 for Molly. Wow. Turn, Timmy. Turn. Yes, Timmy, and yes, Molly Poppy. So we should have baby chicks by the 13th of December, which is awesome, and I can't wait. Now we're going to go and get the goats. We're here, and we're going to work on the ruin. So let's go. Molly, are you ready to go and work? Meatball is going to do a little somersault. Please do it. Something funny is bound to happen. What are you doing, you silly fool? Mummy's going to work. Can you bring Mummy the gloves? Bring. Clever girl. Bring Mummy the glove. Or you don't want to jump down there? Oh my goodness. Cutie pie. Bring the other glove, please. We're potting this brambles, so she has to walk carefully. Clever girl. Oh my goodness, Molly. Thank you. Thank you. The obstacle course. Oh, you clever girl. Isn't she just so darn cute? And it is nasty of me really to ask her to walk on this, because You know, it's all brambles, and she really takes good care when she walks. So she had the glove in her mouth. She had to take care of where she walks. She's so sweet. I can't tell you how much I am enjoying this. I mean, I wake up wanting to clear brambles. I want to include you in my next decision. If you watched last week's video, you know that we've got brambles all around this ruin, except this bit that I cleaned. And on our community post, I put a poll. If you guys want to see first the awesome boulders that's on the other side of the ruin, or the whole front of the ruin and that little wall, which means I have to clean the front bit. So just let me know in the polls or the comments below if you prefer. You are. You're the best little girl. And Meatball is a good boy. O que queres, Amanda?
Alrighty, that's the last of it. Pipes insulated. Woohoo! Now, I'm not quite sure if I should somehow insulate these, maybe cut one open. I think I'm going to leave them like this for now. I'm sure one of you will tell me, please. Should I insulate these? I have no idea. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's another thing off the list. And I think I might have a tiny bit of break of doing things on the list so I can make some stuff, because I've really been missing my chainsaw and making stuff. So I think I'm going to go and spend the rest of this week working on a little project.
Okay, it is finally ready. Oh, what happened to my voice there? Come, Molly. Come, you want we show them? Come. Wow, look at that. It's just so big. Oh wow, I just loved walking around the ruin from that side, and it just makes you realize just how huge a project this is going to be. It's just a crazy big project, but we are crazy enough to believe that we can do this. Now we have been getting, be careful. We have been getting a few messages about Christmas. We had no idea that having a YouTube channel is gonna get us Christmas presents, and we love it, by the way. But I do want to mention that I don't spend any money on myself. I don't wear makeup. I don't own any makeup. I don't buy clothes. In saying that, though, a lovely couple, Rita and Tim, messaged to see what we would like, and first I thought nothing, but then I looked at my feet and saw my holy socks, and looked at Luke's feet and saw his holy socks, and said a nice pair of warm socks would be awesome. And the next day I got a message from her saying they are in the post. So thank you so much, guys. This is so sweet of you. Right now what we need is to save up to do up this ruin, which is pretty far away in the future, as we can see, because if you follow our channel, you know we don't even have enough money to fix the digger, let alone this huge project. But it got me thinking, this Christmas, if any of you guys want to give us a little something, and you've been inspired by our videos, you just like watching them, you love Molly and want her to have all the treats in the world, whatever your reason is, if you do want to give us a little something, that would be awesome. I'm going to show you over this wall the before and after. Last week I took a video from up here with all the brambles, and today I haven't even looked over. I'm super excited to do that and film what it looks like now. And then after that I'm going to go directly to Luke, because he went to this second-hand market, I think it's called, last weekend, and he got home some awesome tools which I think he wants to share with you guys. Ooh. And then the side. Ooh. Awesome. Big cheek Susie! For those of you who don't know, we have 3 channels. Luke has a channel, I have a channel, and we have a channel combined, which is this one. And my channel is called Sarah's Happy Place, and in it I share stuff that makes me happy, which is mostly my animals. And this week Daisy has gotten scared of something, and it's very funny to watch. So in that video that I put here, you can see what it is. Come on guys, let's go home. Come on, Timmy. And there's Luke working on another awesome project up there. What are you doing? Hello! Molly wants to kiss you. Molly misses you.
As good as a time as
Molly
any to
missed
stop.
you.
Hello, Molly. You want to see what I'm doing?
Yep.
Where's the brush?
What's that, Poppy? What's
Daddy's
Daddy
making a
doing?
fancy sink. Check it out, guys. What do you think? Still a long way to go. Over here, obviously, this is where the plug hole would be. Yeah.
Very cool.
Cool, eh?
Yeah.
We'll see how it turns out anyway. If it turns out good, it'll be for sale on my Facebook page. If it doesn't, it'll be firewood. Molly and Daddy sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Wow, she's spicy. Alrighty, that's it from us today, I think. I did want to show you what I bought last week. Last Sunday I went to the antiques market in Castelo Branco. At first glance it may not seem like it's any good because it's only one small road, but there's always treasures there for me anyway. Check this out that I bought. An old drill, hand-powered drill.
Wow.
20 euros. And I bought a little vise for a £5. There you go. And I also bought an old mincer. So hopefully I'll clean this up, maybe with some Coca-Cola or something, and get it working so we can have, what was that Lao dish we used to have, remember? Minced chicken and coriander. Yum. Anyway, that's it from me.
Awesome. I said we don't normally buy stuff, but we don't normally buy stuff.
I couldn't help it.
One-off.
One off. Early Christmas present for me.
Molly wants to say bye like this.
Okay, Molly.
I want to take this time to thank everyone for watching our videos, but also thank you Grace and Paul, our new patrons. Welcome to our Patreon family.
Yep.
And also Hazel, thank you for your generous gift.
Thank you so much, Hazel. We appreciate it.
And another reminder, if you guys go to our community post, you can take the poll on what I'm going to clean next. The brambles.
What are you going to clear?
Yeah.
I see. Cool. Alrighty.
Alrighty. That's it from us.
Ciao,
Molly's
ciao.
going to get spoiled and we're going to go.
Yep.
Bye.
See you next week. Ciao, ciao.
Good morning, Susie. Daisy, come. Clever girl. Molly, you want a body rub? Come. Molly, you want a body rub like Daisy Pie?
I have to see what I'm gonna say, guys. Calm down. No, you can't eat my jacket. If you enjoyed this video and you want to keep watching, why not watch this one or this one? If you don't feel like watching but you feel like shopping, go here.